Hello guys and welcome. Now today I'll be doing a special video on a special game called Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. Now this game is a top-down isometric RPG. For those of you who don't know what that means, this game very much resembles the Diablo franchise, the Path of Exile franchise, because eventually Path of Exile 2 will be released eventually, and the Lost Ark. Now, for today, I will be playing in an offline mode, meaning I don't need any internet to play this game, which I think this patch was released just a few months ago, so yeah. This is a part all single player, in my opinion, should have. If I play a single player game, let me play it in offline mode. Let me save my save games files on my computer. I do not want to save my to have my save game files on your server. I do not understand why these companies keep pushing that crap down our throat. Let me play my game in single player offline mode. Why is that? Because I live in an area where from time to time my internet just go poof. It is gone for a couple of minutes because buildings are constructed, houses are built and so on, and well, shit happens. And when that happens, my game just goes disconnected and goodbye save game, goodbye everything. So let's as we gamers push more for this single player offline mode, and that's it. So enough with that ranting, and let's go. This is the options menu. As you can see, very much simple: audio, video, and the gameplay. Not much there. Now let's go to switch character, and as you can see, I've already played with a battle sister for 1 hour until level 7. I have passed the tutorial, and I have learned a few things that I want to share with you. Let's create a new character now. This game has 5 classes. And I know you say, hey, those are very few as Diablo 4. Well, no. Each of its classes counts with its 3 expertise or secondary class. Meaning our Crusader can become an Assault Crusader, which is wearing Power Sword, a Grey Sword and Suppression Shield. A Tactical Crusader which uses a Laser Pistol and Auto Gun. And a Heavy Crusader which can wear a Shotgun and a Laser Gun. Each secondary class is coming with its own perks and skills and abilities, so they are very different from one and the other. No. We also got the assassin, which can become a sniper assassin, an infiltrator assassin. Now look at that design, and the eradicator assassin. We also got a psyker, which can become an Imperialist Psyker, an Aetherwalker Psyker, and a Scryer Psyker, which in other games is a Mage, but we do not call that in the Warhammer universe because that will be heresy. We also got a Tech Adept, which can become an Adept Secutor, Adept Dominus, and Adept Scitarius, which resembles very much, I think, the Necromancer. But as I said, we cannot do that in the Warhammer universe. And we also got a Battle Sister, which can become a Sister Seraphine, a Sister Celestian, and a Sister Dominion. Now, each of these classes has very unique style to play. So you can remake when you are bored with one class, try another class. We also have the options to skip the campaign, but you cannot do that until we first complete our playthrough of the main campaign and all the side campaigns. So there's a lot of gameplay to play. Now, for this first impression video, I will only play the first 5 or 6 missions, so you can make your first opinion if you want to play this game or not. Let's play. So many decisions. An Assault Crusader, a Tactical Crusader, or a Heavy Gunner Crusader. Let's play an Assault Crusader. For this part, and create character and play. Yes, because in the Warhammer universe there is only war, and only war. And we are an Inquisitor, meaning
Inquisitor's log, classified report, scheduled for later transmission.
we are the judge and the executioner
of
of the heretics.
distress signal I was assigned to investigate.
Now, if you played
I received from the
this game, for
Commodore
example, I'm playing now with a male
There were
Crusader.
many delays during the journey.
The voice in this game is male. If you play with a battle sister or with a female
These anomalies are spreading.
character, the voice will be female. So that is very nice.
Ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the wall when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Inquisitor,
Big
this is your
that
captain
ship
speaking.
is.
I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty holes.
Look at that side of that
exciting.
thing.
I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Well, that was expected.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return.
Now, what is weird, guys, as you can see,
While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress
I need to
monastery,
let
my
you
transport
finish.
took heavy
Can I
fire.
press escape? No.
I suspect the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
No, 2 pilots are dead. Well, you can also move your character with the arrow keys, which is very nice and weird. We can zoom in and zoom out with the scroll. That is nice. Now, this is our main view. As you can see, in the right corner we have our minimap. And in the left part we have our main character, our health bar, our suppression. More on that. Our inoculator, which will restore our blood. Our health, our blood. Rebel Slayer. 60% melee damage as long as you're surrounded. Well, that is nice. Now let's press the inventory key. Now we have 4 inventories, as you can see. That is a lot of inventory space. Thank you. Not like that crap in Diablo 4 when you pick up 4 items and your inventory is already full. Yeah. This is our items that we can equip on our character. More on that later when you pick up more items. Let's go into our passives. Now this is our passive. As you can see, each one comes with its own perks. Some are to all characters, but some are just class. For example, I think when I play with when I played with Battle Sister, this was different. So as I said, you can replay this game over and over again. Now each one of these paths comes with its own, and each one of these requires 1 passive skill point. As you can see, there are a lot of them. Radical path. Debuffs, suppression, movement, and each one of these requires some achievements that you need to achieve or some level. We are going for the melee combat hit attacks. Huh. Now let's morality. I do not have. I cannot click on the heroic deeds and morality yet. We also got a character sheet, our level, our rewards, as you can see. Now this is where we start, and this is where we go up and up, and I'm still going. What's the maximum level in this game? 100? Yeah, 100. So there are a lot. We also got the attributes part. Another. As I said, this game has a lot of attribute skills and perks. Let's move forward, shall we?
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door!
Let's move forward. Cogitator.
Ancient cogitator.
Cogitator.
Let's see if the
My
tip rails
bad.
still hold. We might have information about this place.
This is a story. We do not have time to read all the story. I know. But if I would read the stories in this game, this video will be 2 hours long, and that will not be a first impression. That will be a full review.
New log entry. I found some human remains. The time of death seems recent. I don't like the look of the marks on the bodies. Something killed them with mindless brutality.
Look at that armor. Now what do we have here? A rune sword.
Oh, yes. The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
Now, as you can see, we carrying our shield. This is our main attack. Left mouse button. Why cannot do that? Oh. This is our main skill with the shield. And this is a discharge. Oh, nice. Let's kill some mobs.
Creature of chaos. Can you withstand my faith?
Purge the heretic.
Die, unclean! An ancient Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it. Let's cleanse the taint then.
A great sword. Oh my. Now let's go to our inventory. This is our main weapon and our secondary. And if we change the weapon, we got a great sword. Look at that big boy. You can change between weapons with the tab key, so don't worry about that.
New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
Yeah.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door!
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor! What foul abomination is this?
A little bug there. My sword.
A talking servitor. It might be mind-locked, but this is still unusual.
Look at those heretics. Let's cleanse them. With
Well,
our mighty
heretics,
great
it is time
sword.
for you to die.
And I can do Whirlwind. That's nice.
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
Okay, well, deactivated.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have
Yeah.
been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Yeah, she's very loyal. Oh my, look at that Chaos Soldier. So we have achieved level 2. We have unlocked an item with a chainsaw, chainsaw, okay, and 1 passive skill. Now this is where the mission is, the mission briefing is, not much. Now let's go to our character and we can put 1 point into passive. We can go towards melee combat, support, health, and defense. Now we can start from this side, or from this side. In each one of those can choose from other sides. As you can see, there are a lot of options. Ooh, plus 5 critical chance for combo kills. Melee damage. Oh my, so many choices. Let's put one here. And that's the journal, command bridge, sector view. As you can see, we will have the opportunity to move between sectors and system. There are a lot of infidels and heretics in this game. A lot of them.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Nice! And I did get hit. Let's use the great sword.
By the Emperor.
Well,
What have you found down there,
someone
Inquisitor?
is doing
Some
human
unlucky members of
sacrifices
an
here,
Imperial
guys.
retinue. This is a shrine, dedicated to the ruinous powers. Somebody really wants his dark wishes to be fulfilled.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
I've cut them to pieces. Oh, what is he? Something good? Just some slime. And we can use our 4 key that we use assault jump. Now these skills come from our battle armor. And when I will find the next battle armor, I will show you.
Yes, a grenade. Enemies of the Emperor, I'll blast you to smithereens. A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Let's press the 3 key and throw the grenade.
This commander is tough. A worthy enemy at last.
You cannot hurt me, he died. Silly. Now what did we pick? We picked a laser pistol. Now, can I use it? Yes, I can. Now we have a laser pistol and a shield. Let's shoot it. Did I?
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
Oh my, look at that big boy. Well, he's gone. What do we have? Oh, another cogitator. That's nice. Look at that gore. This is what games in this universe should all be like. And the Diablo universe. Not much there, damage there. How did he live? Any more a suppression shield? Now the question is, does my shield change? Yes, it does. Now look at that beautiful shield. Oh my. Let's go back to the sword. Let's stun grenade, frag grenade. So this will stun the enemies. Okay, and exchange the purity seal. Some medical supplies.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them, so it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
He is a big boy, does he? But he's dead now. Well, let's move forward. And he died.
Come at me, creatures! Come at me!
Oh, you come at me. And they all died.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I am an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone.
No, we did not.
We're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Where to? So, you can also press the M key. And you can bring the minimap on your full view, but I want to explore more first. That's my tactical view. I see it. Oh, more loot. Yes, more loot. A lot of no items, but credits and fate. Okay. No items. So our second mission is done. Let's do the third mission. The loading is very fast. That is nice. Let's change the weapon. What is this? That's my grenade. Nice.
It's Thorn again.
Let's use
Another
it.
wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Stay
I
down.
eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants.
A
I guess
plasma
I'll know
pistol.
soon.
In each, as I said, each new weapon have others and added skills. What is the secondary? Oh, nothing there. That's nice. Oh, I really need a new shield. Oh, there's my great sword. That's it. And they died. Don't need them. And another boss. Look at that.
Thorn here. How are you feeling, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. That's all the more demons for us to kill. Let
Yes,
us
they are.
rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Look at that knockdown. They are all going down. They are going down fast.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Some nice. Ooh, a refractor shield. I think that will give us a shield. I may need it because I'm a melee character. Why do I have a plasma? Just that. That's it. Not much there. And they all die.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side.
Now I know some of you will say, hey, well, this
I'll
is
need
too
your help to
easy.
set them free.
This is still part of the tutorial, guys. Trust me, it is still part of the tutorial. Let's do... Ah, I forgot to put my attributes. Why do I always hurry? Why?
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Let's free.
Inquisitor. At your command.
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar. When did this sacred fortress drift away from the light of the God Emperor?
A little story. They have died.
Take it like a man, guardsman. Don't linger, guardsman.
A personal log of someone who died. Another laser pistol. Some items, but I need a sword, not a laser pistol. Oh my, that's an armor. That's nice. Okay, let's go in. What do we have here? A sentinel armor. Does it change the appearance or not? Yes, it does. And look at that bad boy. So this armor gives deployed Tarantula sentry. Look at him.
Ready to fight.
How small those guardsmen are compared to my character.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen
Let
with you
me
as you
do
can.
it then! Stop interrupting me. Oh, look at that turret go!
By the Emperor, we are saved. Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Some charges. But I'm already full of charges. That is very nice. You change your armor, got a new skill. You change your weapons, you got another new skill. That's nice. The demolition armor. Ooh, another armor. Let's get those two out.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor. How can we serve you, Inquisitor?
The humans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Stun mine. I cannot use that. Oh, the demolition. Oh, look at that. Now let's use this cyclone missile launcher. That's nice. I'm carrying on my shoulder missile launchers. You gotta love the Warhammer universe, honestly. Not where do I have to go? Ah, now I know.
At your command. You cannot hurt me. Fully onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Pick those items up, boys. Ah, damn. Let's see. What is that? Ah, I have it. Okay. Let's move forward. And let's finish this quest.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain, a long time ago I made an oath to protect the Imperium
Cannot
with no
jump.
regard
No, I
for my own
cannot.
life. Do
It
you
is
want
very
to
bad that you
question my
cannot cut.
dedication?
You cannot skip the
What is your plan?
cutscenes, but
My faith in
after
the
all,
Emperor will
it
protect
is a
me
small
from the faithless.
price to pay
I was also
for a great
planning to
game.
blast through the unclean with the devastating force of my weaponry.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
Ooh, that's some ugly dog. So what do we have here? Let's go back to our passive, and we have 3 skill points because I was a noob and I forgot to put those before we started the last mission. Let's plus 3 to melee damage. That's it, and that's it. What is this? A journal. We got some expeditions, some achievements that we done. Experience points as a reward. That is very nice. The Madness Incarnated. This will be our last mission because it is way too long, the video already. But I like the... oh my, it does look very nice, this armor. But even though the assault armor got the jump packs on it. So I do not... let's use the Sentinel armor because it gives us much more armor. And the HP, and got a turret. I can place a turret, and that turret does a lot of damage. So where is he, that space marine?
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at
Ah,
last.
he is a space
So
marine.
you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition.
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man. His expedition and the martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Oh,
Now is
how
not
do
a
I
good
activate
time.
those?
At your command.
Here they come. Let's put...
For the Emperor.
Look at that. Turret go.
Onwards! Don't linger, guard.
Wave completed because that turret cleans everything.
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
Ready to fight.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
Can I deploy 2 turrets? Yes, I can.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Hey, I want to kill something too. I'm getting bored.
For the Emperor.
How many turrets can I place?
Know your place.
Place 3 turrets. Ah, only 3. I can only place 3 turrets. Okay, okay.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers. Which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers of the
Yes, all of
Shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions.
Dying
I'll talk about
gloriously.
this later.
At your command.
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now!
Yeah.
Charge, I say! Charge!
Ah, here they come. Pick up the Calgary credits. Oh man, look at my turrets go.
For the time.
Sentinel armor. Chainsaw. Oh.
At your command.
Any more? Here they come. Yeah, Warwind, level up! Legitimation, yeah. So few time.
Charge. Charge.
Well, I'm done.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their... what, their god arrives?
Let's kill their god
Trust
too.
me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here
Oh,
to
so
die.
that's less of
But
damage.
now, move!
Sentinel armor. I got a better one, and not much great loot here anyway. I'm really unlucky with the loot in most of the games. Let's find it, kill that god of theirs.
Don't linger, guardsman!
Any loot? No. That is their god.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Stop changing my weapon.
Inquisitor,
Well, that
what's
was
happening
easy.
down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hell brute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial space marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now.
Okay, any good loot? Nothing. As I said, I'm really unlucky at the loot in all the games. So let's disable the jammer.
I disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel would kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
And what about those guards? Or or did we just left them behind? Well, oh my god, look at that big boy moving.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Well, that ship is gone. And possibly that will be our next objective. Very nice ship
Inquisitor,
design.
my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
Even in the
I have
40k
no idea
universe
what we
there is
found out there,
bureaucracy.
but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your
Thank you.
discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. But now, we have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts
So
of Lord
that is my
Klosterheim.
objective. We must
want
find
answers.
where the Martyr
Continue this
is
investigation.
heading towards.
Evaluate the data. Gather new clues
And possibly
and
we'll
find
have to kill
Martyr.
the Lord Inquisitor
Hopefully,
as well.
Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy.
I know.
And it will be your task, and your task alone.
As always. Go kill a
Our
bunch of
task is to find
crazy
a ghost ship
monsters,
and the
a
bonus
lot of
expenses
them,
the
and do
Imperial.
it alone.
How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos Biologist specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the
Okay.
secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital
Merciful
fortress in the
Agony.
Chainhawk system. It's also a secret.
That is the name of the hospital, Merciful Agony.
You'll find
Jeez, man.
Dialogus there.
That is very optimistic, does it? So this is our command bridge. Ah, we also have to manage our resources. So now, you can also play it in co-op it seems, but I'm playing in offline mode, so there is no co-op for me. So you have access to the shop of Ragnavan Winter, to your storage, ship star map. My item system level, though influence achieve. That's nice. Now we are leveling up. Personal void shield, plasma pistol, another passive. Great axe. Oh, I'm listening. I'm listening. Plasma gun. One warfare attribute. Level 6. Heavy flamer. Bunch of experience. Level 7. Power axe. Well, I did not find any. Now where is that? This is our storage. Well, that's nice. It is still bigger than the Diablo one. Where is that shop? This one?
You have called for me, Inquisitor, and I am here to serve.
From now on, I will need you on the bridge, Astropath. Connect to your fellow Astropaths in the choir of the Caligari Conclave, and pass me the messages which deal with priority assignments.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Nothing there. Ah, she is the store. Oh yeah, she's a rogue trader. Oh, why am I not surprised? She did tell me, because I forgot. Yeah. So, shield, demolition armor, assault armor. Oh, so many weapons. Distraction, amplification. That's nice. Mind reset. Ah, we can also reset our skills if we screw up. Which we will. So, I can sell her, yes I can. Ah. Here comes the money. So with right click you can sell all the junks you have into your inventory like I am now. So that is that. This is where will be the next mission. Let's have a look at it. Okay, that's a big map. Merciful Agony, that's where we need to go. I cannot travel there yet. Desolation Sigma. Okay. What we have a glory. Weekly glory. Okay, time left 5 days. Mission deployment. Ah, those are random missions if I want to do them. Special missions. Yeah, this game has a lot in it. Our character with our passive. Those are done. Our heroic deeds, which is our achievement. Each one of these rewards something, that is very good. Let's go back to the command bridge. Sorry about that. So guys, this is where I will end my video. As you can see, this is a first impression video, not a full review. But I really do enjoy this game. I hardly recommend, if you like this type of games, to buy it, but not buy it at full price. Never buy games at full price, always buy them when they are on sale. This game was on sale and it will eventually be on sale. It is a great game. It got the offline mode, which is very, very good for most of us with crap internet. Now, thank you again for watching. I also have a special message for you. My channel has grown up recently very good, and for that support, if you would like for me to, I don't know, do a first impression video of a game that you are you are curious about it and you do not know if you want to buy it or not, just send me a DM on the channel, on my email, or in the comments below, and I will buy that game and I will do a first impression of it. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends, and I will see you next time with another great first impression video. Bye, have a nice day.